Hello everybody and welcome to Game On. I'm Nick.
And I'm John. We have a great episode for you today, filled with amazing hits of the past year.
But first up is some news in the world of gaming. Valve recently announced plans to release a new operating system called SteamOS in 2014. With it comes a new line of hardware called Steam machines. Right now, around 7 different machines were announced to be rolled out in 2014. What does this mean for the world of gaming?
I think this means, okay, so here's my thing with the SteamOS, is that I feel like they're dedicating like an OS strictly to video games.
They're also making it really good for Linux.
Yeah.
They're trying to optimize it for Linux instead of Windows or iOS.
Yeah, but like, okay, so how many games on Steam, like virtually every game on Steam runs on Windows, right?
Yeah.
Like a third of those, and that's being generous, runs on Linux. So that's so much development time for developers to go back, make sure their games run on Linux, just so that I can, like, I'd rather just stick with
Windows.
A Windows thing,
Yeah.
because then I can run, like, every program basically out there runs on Windows. Every game runs on Windows. I'm not gonna build a PC or something and then install SteamOS on there.
I've read on some forums, this is, delving into some conspiracy, that it's just a play for Valve to try and push games from Microsoft or games for Windows live out of the door because they want to have a monopoly.
Mm-hmm. I'm never going to, like, that. It's great if they start releasing games for SteamOS, but I have so many games for Windows that I'm never going to exclusively install SteamOS just because I want to be able to play all my old stuff.
Right.
In other news, former Mega Man developer Keiji Inafune, creator of the franchise, recently posted on Kickstarter with plans to make a spiritual sequel to the Mega Man series called Mighty No. 9. Inafune has brought together a veteran team of Mega Man developers and is leaving the fate of the game in the hands of the public. So, Kickstarter's cool.
Yeah.
Kickstarter it's a new way for people to kind of...
He can make what he wants. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have to stick to what Sega wants or whatever, whoever developed Mega Man. Is it Sega? Or is it
no, it's
Capcom.
Capcom.
I don't know why I said Sega.
They're all the same
at
a certain point.
I just see blue logo.
Yeah.
And
so is
blank
blue
out.
is Japanese. It's kind of the same
Sega
stuff.
Capcom Co.
But yeah, so like Kickstarter is someone heard, like, you know, people say like, man, I would pay $500 for like a new old school Mega Man game. And the creators of Kickstarter, like the people who made Kickstarter heard that and they're like, all right, we're gonna make this website, and so like put your money where your mouth is. If you really want this is gonna give developers like a platform for, if you really want this to happen, put your money where your mouth is,
right.
And we're gonna make what you want, but we need to make sure that like people are gonna buy it.
Yeah, like this is our concept. We know there's been this huge public clamor. It's all really been on the internet, but the internet is a powerful voice.
Mm-hmm.
That they want to bring back old school Mega Man, but new. We want a new Mega Man, but in the style of old school, 2D side scrolling. And you're like, all right, let's do it. And you just got to change the name.
Raised a godly amount of money. So
I'm excited for it.
Like, I don't know how much, like, I know development of video games costs a lot of money, but like now they're porting it to Vita, they're porting it to the next gen systems, because it was originally going to be on Steam, and then they made so much money that they were saying, well, let's release on everything. Let's put it out on 360, let's put it out on PS3, let's put it out on, is it coming out on Wii U? I think it is. I feel like it's coming out on everything.
Yeah.
Besides like iOS and Android and stuff. But it's shaping up to be like everything that kind of people want out of old school Mega Man, There hasn't really been a game like that in a long time. Coming up after the break is Nick with the Indie Corner.